Hey, howdy, folks. Everett Johnson here for Texas Saltwater Fishing Magazine. Man, I'm excited. You know, we've been through a long, hot, dry summer. September's just around the corner, and it's still going to be hot in September. But, you know, we have light in the end of the tunnel, as they say. Steve Hillman, in his article, he refers to September kind of like hump day. You know, Wednesday in the 5-day work week, you get through Wednesday, you have a real good chance to finish out the week because it's all downhill from here. So anyway, we're excited. We're hoping for some changes in weather. We sure could use tropical moisture coming ashore. Certainly don't want to have the big H word. Nobody wants that kind of destruction. But you know, we need a lot of rain coast-wide and way up inland. I think the last report I had was that there's something like 87 or 88% of the state of Texas is classified as being in drought. And some rain is very good for coastal fishing because it helps reduce salinity and just in general, lower salinities in the bays makes it more, the bay more productive. So let's get moving right along. We got a story this month, part 2 of bringing Baffin back. Last month was part 1. This is a fabulous story. I love conservation success stories, and especially when it includes grassroots efforts of volunteer people. And that's what bringing Baffin back is all about. And, you know, you might have missed it last month in the magazine, but if you still got your August copy, go back, read it, and read part 2 here in the September issue. You know, brown tide in Baffin kind of looked like it was going to be a way of life for a long time. It came and it went. Didn't really understand it. And when you get down to considering, you know, the ill effect that the brown tide had on Baffin, sunlight could no longer penetrate to the bay floor. Seagrasses died off. There was generally poor conditions for all manner of estuarine species. And naturally, when that happens, our food sources decline, and they decline. And, you know, game fish suffered right alongside of crabs and shrimp and all the other organisms that live in Baffin. And this bringing Baffin back, I'm telling you, it's very remarkable. A bunch of volunteer citizen scientists, they're called. They were gathered together mostly by the initiative of Scott Murray. Scott lives there on Baffin Bay. The guys all and gals got together, used their own boats. They've been collecting water samples for a long time. The brown tide there was suspicion over the years that it was the result of excessive levels of nutrients in the bay, nitrogen and phosphorus. Well, it's no longer a suspicion, okay? It's been confirmed. And now there are strategies and game plans being laid out to identify the sources and to reduce the amount of nitrogen and phosphorus in the runoff and in the inflow down the various creeks and sloughs that drain into Baffin Bay. And, you know, I think it's going to be long term. It's really going to be a big shot in the arm for Baffin, and it's going to help reestablish the fisheries there as they were 20, 30, 40 years ago. So make sure you check that story out. Okay, wrapping up here, September brings us dove season and teal season. It's going to be a wonderful addition to all of our other coastal pastimes to be able to include some shotgun sport. I know I'm ready for it. can't imagine anybody could see doves and teal flying and kind of not have that the hair stand up on the back of their neck. And man, I'm primed. I'm ready for September 2nd with the opening of the white wing, and then on the 10th the teal season starts. And as September goes on, the water's cooled down. We got lots better fishing ahead. So, man, get out there, get the family involved. Oh, don't forget, your new hunting and fishing license goes on sale August 15th. So, man, that's it, folks. Get on the water, have fun.